So today's topic is nutrition, and this is kind of like a loaded bullet. I deep dove into nutrition last year, hired a health coach. I was very serious about getting my life back on track, and I'm not here to lecture you on making right choices. However, I did find the way to eat that really works for me and is just essential to my health. And so, one of the things that I am recommitting to doing every for this year is doing these reset smoothies that I do. And when I do them in that time period, I am actually beyond vegan. It's called fruitarian because I'm just consuming fruit with a little bit of greens, and that's pretty much it. um, and I realize for some people that might be too much, too healthy, whatever. It's just for me that I've been able to achieve the weight results that I'm seeing. I've been able to, my skin is clearer when I'm doing it. My digestive system's working so much smoother. Everything just clicks for me when I do that. And I'll admit, it's hard. It's something that I don't stick with sometimes. I get off track. And so, like, for me, that's what I'm recommitting to is taking these periods of time, usually 90 days, where I'm just in the smoothie zone and that's all I'm eating. But my tips for nutrition are just simply to be very aware of your body and how your digestive system is working. So number one is that you need to always be moving things out of your body. If what you're eating is stagnating in your digestive system, it's essentially poisoning you. And so we have a lot of tools that we can use through Young Living to actually get your stuff moving. So I'm actually going to be having an event, and I will have the details down at the bottom so that you can join us and learn just very specifically how we could use Young Living to assist our digestion. But the two things that I really wanted to cover today are one, that we have digestive enzymes, and you want to be using those just to help your body assimilate the food that it's eating. Our food, even eating like super clean whole foods, they're still lacking in digestive enzymes. And so by taking those enzymes, like detoxzyme, allerzyme, even the kids' mightyzyme, we're helping assist our body in just assimilating those nutrients to our body better. And then my other tip is that you can never go wrong with using oils for digestion. So digize and or peppermint are going to be your best friends, especially if you have dietary goals in this New Year's. You want to be um, taking those and putting them over your belly and going clockwise, and just reminding your body to help move that out. We already know that peppermint is like super great for digestion. And then if you didn't know, digize was actually created with all of the dietary support oils put into one blend. It may not taste the greatest, it may not smell the greatest, but everybody knows that it works who uses it. So my suggestion would be like figure out how digize or peppermint works best for you. I actually like applying digize topically over my belly, and then I do peppermint to help keep the smell from being too much. So it's got a little more minty fresh smell. I also like Aroma Ease. If you don't like digize and you want something that smells a little bit different, Aroma Ease has a more minty flavored scent to it. And just remember that less is more with anything. Like if you cheat, just cheat a little. If you go off plan, just go off plan a little and get back on plan. If you're gonna snack, don't eat, a bag of chips. Eat a serving of chips. Or however, just always remember that you can always go back and have more later, but you can't undo like binge eating a bag of chips. But you can have a serving of chips and then decide you wanted more and go back and get another serving of chips. But if you put that whole bag of chips in front of you, what's going to happen? You're going to eat it. So just keep that less is more mindset of I can always have more later. I can always go back for seconds. I can always eat more, but at this time, I'm going to honor what my body is saying and try to just eat this amount. Talk to you later.